Hi YouTube, welcome back to... I'm Ian.
I'm Benji.
And we are back reacting to Stargate SG-1, Season 1, Episode 16, Cor-ai? No idea. No guess.
That's probably a name.
Cor-ai. Does sound like a name. Maybe.
Like a otherworldly name.
Definitely otherworldly. Alright, no idea. No guess.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't give you much to go off of.
Last episode, Singularity. I doubt there'll be a connection to this episode. We did see the Goa'uld are stepping up their war, so we might see more of that, perhaps.
That's what I want to see.
Cor-ai. I don't know. No guess. Who's gonna save the day today, though? Sam did it last time.
Teal'c.
Okay.
It's him half the time, and the other people half the time.
Teal'c's usually my
Hammond.
Yes. Hammond would be bold.
Out of nowhere.
That would be exciting. That would be a good episode. All right. With no further ado, where you started?
Always have Stargate right out in the open. A little courtyard.
Yeah.
It is a nice backyard decoration. I wouldn't mind having it myself.
Looks deserted.
Yeah, I agree.
It doesn't look deserted to me.
I don't see one person.
Yeah, like right now, because maybe they're in the house sleeping or something. I don't know.
Cartago. The Goa'uld visit here regularly.
That's not good.
It is one of their
Yeah, that's
favorite
not
places
good.
to harvest hosts for Goa'uld absorption.
So the locals aren't used to friendly visitors. Well, that would answer why no welcome mat, I suppose.
That makes sense. Once the gate turns on, you run.
The remote for the Stargate's pretty far away from it this time.
That's what I was thinking. What kind of architecture is that?
I was thinking
What
the
culture?
sheds don't look well built, but that building,
That's what I was looking
That's,
for.
like, perfect.
They don't look equal.
this is the Goa'uld court.
Yeah, this looks like a court to me.
It hasn't been deserted long.
Oh, is one of them gonna like break a law or something? There's gonna be a trial.
Ooh, they got guns too. Oh, just
Well, slingshots.
Colonel?
Hold your fire.
Who's gonna win that battle?
Daniel, think you could find a language that would communicate to these people that...
They speak English for sure.
Why should I believe you? That is a weapon.
So's that? Tell you what. I'll go first.
I'd laugh if they shot him as soon as they lowered their weapons.
Not like him.
Everyone calls him out immediately. He needs to do something about the forehead.
Yeah, it does cause issues.
Tell him you're peaceful, Teal'c.
It
Why
is
would they
true.
believe?
He lies.
Maybe he should wear
know
like
him.
a headband.
Ow.
Wear that
Jafar
hat. on
killed
all
my
people.
father.
Oh shit! He said he killed his father.
Yeah.
Teal'c sort of reads, so I'm not sure.
He was just following orders.
Well, he was a bad guy for a while, so.
I really would love to recreate a giant Stargate. I don't have the means to do it, but it would be very cool to have.
I do not recognize this Jafar. He is the one. He killed my father. If you are right, he will be put through Cor-ai.
Okay, so not a name.
Cor-ai. Sound like a test.
Mm-hmm.
Cor-ai will sustain my belief.
Cor-ai.
But first you meet the elders.
Yeah, what's that mean, Daniel?
Why did they put that up in subtitles? That confused me even more. What?
That was the title of the episode.
Oh. Oh.
When the gods come through the Sir Kokona, we scatter in many directions to hide from those who would hurt us. They are overdue to visit us again.
Just shut down the
That's not a good
Stargate.
idea.
If you just put a giant log in the middle, I don't think it would work anymore.
I don't know what would happen.
I don't like this. You may approach. You are the leader, yes?
Yes?
You may go.
Just like that? You seem to need help avoiding the ghouls.
You may go. Now.
Problem solved.
Hmm.
Except they didn't say Teal'c could go.
Not him.
Well,
For him, there will be Cor-ai.
All right, let me bottom line it for you, okay? You can't have that man.
He is not a man, he's Jaffa. Do you remember this?
oh, they're gonna show us.
He does remember that. Oh, he did kill his father.
Yeah, it's Apophis right there. That's Teal'c. That's Teal'c, me boy. Uh-oh.
That kid has good memory. Of course, you might remember
It's pretty
this.
traumatizing event, yeah.
Pretty traumatic.
Take him in custody.
All that, Jack. That is not the way to handle this.
I'm telling you, Teal'c being a Jaffa, it causes a lot of issues for these guys.
He must pay for what he has done.
At least untie his hands. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. What is he gonna do?
Well, wait a minute. Are you talking break out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Excuse me?
do not attempt your plan. I will not go.
Oh, Teal'c with your honor system.
Well, he feels bad.
That's
Why?
Because to go would disrespect the Bursa.
fine. That's fine,
I'm gonna
Teal'c.
kill you.
It's okay.
For all
Oh,
we
he is
know, they
guilty.
want to kill him.
Wait. Who said anything about killing?
I did
I
see
mean,
the
all they said was they
flashback.
want to put him through Cor-ai.
Yeah,
Now,
did
near as
they
I
see
can
the
figure, it's
flashback?
like a simple trial.
Now, see, it's that near as I can figure part that's got me a little worried.
I am the Jaffa's voice for the Cor-ai.
I was a lawyer.
Oh, I think his voice is just fine.
I think she means kind of like his defense attorney.
I have been chosen. I must witness his pekave.
Has it occurred to anyone that he might not be guilty?
If she were
Jack.
not guilty, there would be no Cor-ai.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Innocent until proven guilty.
No, this
Heard
is
of
in
it?
America, Jack. What do you... You went through the
Actually,
gate,
throughout
buddy.
history, the idea is pretty rare. Most cultures usually assume things the other way around.
First you chop off their hand, then you see if they stole something.
Mm-hmm.
You will be his voice for the Cor-ai?
Yep.
As you wish.
Okay.
I will tell the elders.
It's a good thing he knows their customs and court systems well.
I feel like this happens in like every sci-fi series. Though Star
Yeah,
Trek
there's
did
always
this
a trial.
many times. I feel like it takes effort to make that face that Teal'c does. That's just not a natural position.
It's just mean mugging everybody.
Yes.
When I first saw you, I let my anger control me, and I threatened your life. And by doing it, I shamed myself and my whole clan. I ask your forgiveness.
You have it.
No, put him through Cor-ai. he did something wrong.
Jaffa, you killed my father. For this crime, the punishment is death.
Well,
I will now lead the Cor-ai.
Objection! You can't be the judge. That's not fair.
Why is it not fair?
Because you're the son of the victim.
Yes.
Well, the judge has to be impartial.
What does that mean?
Impartiality would require someone who hasn't already formed an opinion about Teal'c's guilt or innocence.
How could there be such a person? Anyone who has a mind has an opinion.
Only the person who has suffered understands the pain which has been inflicted. Who else can fairly say what the punishment must be?
Well, you could, for one.
Honor will continue.
these thoughts have never occurred to us before.
And you are the one who killed my father, are you not?
Don't answer that, Teal'c.
Yes,
Well,
I am the one who killed your father.
Say I'm sorry or something.
yeah, I mean,
You have to be so straight to the point, Teal'c.
I was a different guy back then, okay?
What was the scepter for? If he didn't get the answers he wanted, maybe prod him a little bit.
Why didn't you tell me you were guilty? At least before you told a room full of people that want to see you dead.
You already knew. Only you did not want to hear it.
He did see the flashback. He just didn't want to acknowledge
Yeah,
it.
everyone was there.
Apophis ordered me to kill Hanno's father.
There you go.
So you were following orders.
Hanno's father died by my hand.
Should have left him in there to hear
No
him
one
out.
else's.
That's true.
I am responsible.
Even if the punishment is death.
Then that is what I deserve.
Teal'c, you sound like you want to die.
Have you ever faced the crying eyes of a child whose father you have just murdered?
Well, probably
Can't say that.
maybe not. But
Not exactly. We have to do some pretty awful stuff. But we're following orders like we were trained to. It doesn't make it easier. It certainly doesn't make it right. But it does put some of the responsibility on the guy given those orders.
Then you are saying Apophis is responsible for Hanno's
Yeah.
father's death?
Yes.
You are wrong, O'Neill. Did many things. My victims deserve retribution.
You can't die for all of them.
Hanno's father is not the first nor the last of those whose lives I've taken. And I have done far worse, O'Neill. I cannot give all of their loved ones retribution. But I can at least give it to this one.
what's that going to accomplish?
We have to look at this as sort of like the sentencing phase. We need to prove to these
Guilty,
people that
but
he doesn't deserve to
insane.
die.
How do we do that?
We need to convince them that he's a different man now than he was then.
Tell us what happened to your wife.
She was captured by Apophis's
Oh,
serpent guards and
We still talk about her?
changed.
She's now a Goa'uld.
Inhabited by one, yes.
And how did she get to be one of the victims?
Teal'c.
Teal?
That monster! All right, Teal'c. Smile a little better.
But now I know that it was a different Teal'c that chose Cor-ai, and I know that if there were any way for him to help me get my wife back, this Teal'c would do it gladly.
He did immediately start working with him, too.
Apophis ordered me to slaughter them all.
But you didn't, did you?
I did not.
Tell us about your family, Teal'c. Your son that you abandoned. How's he doing?
You have a family. Do you think you'll ever see them again?
It is unlikely.
I disagree with that statement.
That's just, wouldn't that be your whole mission, to go to your family? Like, that's Daniel's mission.
How long is this trial?
Couple days.
Lost your way?
You have a very lovely existence.
It'd be made lovelier were it not for the Goa'ulds and the Jaffa.
Well, you know you can bury your gate, and then
Yeah.
things can't come through it, right?
We sleep in the hiding. When the evil ones come in through the Sirkakona, we flee in all directions and we disappear. We would never leave anyone behind. We all go, or none of us do.
Have we ever seen a broken gate?
Mm-mm. They said it's indestructible, the type of material or something.
Why you chose Hanno's father.
Kill one of them.
It's really random.
They're not listening.
If you hesitate, I will kill them all. Do it.
Oh, we kind of know too.
Apophis chose 7 women and let the rest go.
This could make the difference in the Cor-ai.
It's a kangaroo court. Nothing's gonna make a difference. Isn't
I'm
that
with Jack.
painfully obvious to anybody? That kid made up his mind before we even got here.
He is guilty.
Exactly, that's why I'm with Jack. We just need to run away, because you ain't gonna win this court case.
I have already told you, O'Neill, I will not run.
Teal'c, you're going back with us if I have to knock you out and
Yep, I'm still with Jack. I don't think you'll be able to knock Teal'c out, though, but...
Yeah, good luck.
explain,
If they're hiding from
First, they
anything
need
that
you to
they're scared
mobilize
of.
combat
Like,
unit ready
Yeah.
to go back to that planet.
it's not hard to
ASAP.
get him out of there.
Do it.
Is he bringing an army back with him? That's hilarious.
By killing that man, you actually saved the lives of the rest of the villagers. But can you be sure Apophis would have really killed the rest of...
He wouldn't have done it. I've seen him do it a time or two.
He chose to kill a crippled man. The man least able to run away, the most helpless of us all.
When you say it like that, it's not bad.
How fast could your father move with only one leg?
It was not important. He would never be left behind.
So in other words, your group can only move as fast as its slowest member, right?
I saw his injury. I knew that without him, the group could move more quickly.
You chose to kill one that day to save many later. Is that right? Hadn't made that decision, many of you might not be alive today to want him dead.
I do not understand the relevance of any of this.
Yeah, he's still guilty. He did
Still
it.
done did it.
Trying to prove to you that Teal'c is a good man.
Okay. It's still illegal for good men to commit murder.
Therefore, I ask that you spare his life.
No, it could be a later sentence. Maybe they cut off his leg.
Why did he not fire upon them here instead of killing my father?
Even if Teal'c had succeeded that day, the Goa'uld would have sent more Jaffa to exterminate everyone, your entire population. Teal'c's death will not change the past, but his continued life can help all of our future. Can you really justify killing him now?
Cor-ai mandates that only Hanno can make that decision.
Can his recent actions, or any future actions, return my father from the dead?
Maybe. With technology, you never know.
No, of course not.
Then clearly no amount.
That sarcophagus is pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive. Yeah.
Tomorrow, at midday, you will die by your own weapon.
Well, fair enough.
Been decided.
But it sounds to me as if they've treated the rest of you with the utmost respect. Now you want to launch an assault on them?
No, sir. I'm hoping once they see our superior numbers and firepower, they'll release him with...
Just go through the gate. They say they run anytime.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think the president would have a problem with us going in and trying to rescue one of our own.
Teal'c is not one of our own.
He's not?
I mean, in the eyes of the government. He's not an American citizen. Hell, he's not even an Earth citizen.
We'll get him citizenship. That should have started that process day one.
These people's laws in this regard are no different from our own. We don't stop pursuing war criminals because they have a change of heart.
War criminals?
Yes, Colonel, he is.
A little bit.
Like it or not, what the Jaffa have done to these people and thousands of other people is a crime.
So Heyman is not saving the day.
I have spent a lot of years in the service of my country. And I have been ordered to do some damn distasteful things. I will not allow them to execute my friend. Well, fine, let's call the president.
That's enough, Colonel.
They wrapped his stomach
I'd like
because
to ask
they don't
one
want to pay
final
for
favor.
the CGI.
I would like to
Or
volunteer
the
my
makeup.
lifeless body and that of my symbiote for your scientists to study.
Nice.
Thanks, Jim.
That should be helpful, yeah.
I'm sorry, Colonel. The president won't authorize a rescue.
Fucking Clinton.
I agree with the president's decision. We can't commit troops to risk their lives in an action that I believe is morally ambiguous.
It's like 4 troops. Calm down.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
What happened?
Things look a little different to you?
The Goa'ulds came. And instead of scurrying, they're like, oh, they must be Teal'c's friends.
They're still here. What timing?
I just can't even understand. Even if you didn't want to destroy or didn't know how to destroy the Stargate, why wouldn't you just live on the other side of the planet? You're just walking through the gate destroying your stuff every time?
I don't know why you wouldn't have traps set up. That's a weird society.
Could you be any louder? They got those fancy headpieces. They don't have like thermal. They had to see a shadow.
Well done. Nice, Jack.
Now let Teal'c go. We can help you, but he is no good to you like this.
If I do not survive, I entrust you to tell whoever does that I still wish my sentence to be carried out.
Woo, if you're dead,
No matter what happens to me,
only Hana
you need to kill that man.
Give the punishment. If he's dead, that's on him.
Don't rush people, yeah, with crossbows. That's not gonna work. Well done, Jack. Well done.
Take their weapons. They should take their weapons. It'd be way more effective than crossbows.
I mean, honestly, this isn't well done because you're only giving the Goa'uld more reason to return to this planet.
Yeah.
So.
Teal'c.
Shackle. Office. Shackle. Oh yeah, I remember Shackle. Why couldn't the kid just do this for him?
Yeah.
Hey, Shackle, how's it going, buddy?
Will share my place as first prime.
We've been through this before.
Damn. Didn't he almost die last time?
I think.
In those one people healed him?
I think, yeah. Alright. Chill. Do something, buddy.
Oh, he
Right,
sacrificed his life for them.
He's gonna lose his leg just like the guy he killed.
Good thing they hesitate. He's still walking on it.
He's gonna go back. Oh, they're gonna go back and sit on the bench. Wait for his sentencing.
You would save those who wish to kill you?
I would save those who deserve to live.
I've made a mistake. You are not the same man as he who murdered my father.
I am the one.
What's the consequence for that?
No. That Jafar is dead. You have killed him. I suggest you take your friend home.
Well, definitely keep those spears, because guarantee they're going to come back. What were they even doing there?
They go there to collect new people. So I guess they went without Apophis to just bring them back some. It was a good timing. Or did Shackle know Teal'c was there?
Maybe.
Somehow. Is Shackle dead?
Yeah, I think so.
It's kind of an anticlimactic death.
Yeah. Reintroduce the character just to die off that quickly. That's the end. I bet a shot in the leg like that to one of the other guards would have killed them instantly.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Sure.
It wasn't a terrible episode.
Sure.
There's going to be a trial episode at some point.
I still can't believe Shackle died that quickly.
Yeah, maybe he didn't die. Maybe he's just suffering in the other room.
Stabbed. Yeah, there was just not a lot of
Maybe
conclusion
he's
to
gonna,
that ending. Like,
he's going to convince that group of people that he's also changed, and then do it again. Those people weren't as good at running as they said they were.
Yeah, they
what
did
was
not
their
run.
alert method for when the Stargate was about to go off? Because they didn't run.
It just doesn't make sense for a society. Why would you build your society right around the gate? Just
yeah, that makes
why would
they
you
all
do that?
And that makes no sense to me at all.
If you're afraid of this gate, why would you just build like a giant hole around? There's so many traps you can build. That was Cor-ai. Yeah, trial episode, season 1 trial episode. But I guess that's all I got.
Yep, we'll call it a day there.
See you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you later.